Okay, this is a test run to see if I'm actually able to record this and if it picks up on my microphone. Don't expect anything too exciting on this one. I've already seen this opening cutscene several times, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward a bit. Really, this is more of a proof of concept, so expect this to be pretty rough. Anywho, yep, we are a young man and we're about to go get revenge for our family. Just been abducted. I'm gonna go ahead and know my name as Maniac Jack. Because, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna be a pretty bloodthirsty pirate. Adventurer with the skill at gunnery, because guns never go out of style. And let's decide who we want to sail with. I'll be honest, I usually go with the British here, but I'm thinking that this time, switch things up, let's go with the French. Yes, we're going to go with the French. Just love how they have 4 different languages of Simlish on this thing. Okay, yeah, more cutscenes. Let's just switch to the meat and potatoes of this, and let's find a ship. Because I'll be honest with you, my intention is pretty much to attack any ship I can find. There's a guy. Good luck finding him. We have the English Merchantman French Lead, which is a rather strange name for an English merchantman, but that's alright. Alright, let's attack. Don't have too many guns yet, so I've got to be kind of careful here. Yeah, the great genius of this is that the more you destroy your enemy's guns, the less you're going to have to take. It's always this nice little balancing act between, am I able to take this guy down, and am I able to loot him afterwards? Can't really have your cake and eat it too. Luckily, at this point in the game, we're still pretty young and in tip-top shape, so taking a guy down swordplay-wise should be about as easy as, you know, beating up a paraplegic turtle. Sorry if I offended any turtles by saying that. Yeah, this guy's got nothing on us. Okay, he goes overboard. But the funny thing about Sid Meier's Pirates is, despite the obvious violent nature of it, no one ever actually dies in this game. They always go overboard or get marooned or get lost, but, like, you never see bloodshed, even though you're constantly sword fighting. Oh, sure, yeah, we'll take these guys aboard. We do definitely need more men, we need more cannons. Not going to hold on to the merchant ship for now, just because that's going to stretch our crew out, and we don't have a lot of crew yet. I suspect, yep, that means that we've got a pirate hunter on our back. Okay, so here's the deal. We can either attack the brig of war, or we can attack the merchantmen. Brig of war is after us as a pirate hunter, so if we attack the merchantmen, the brig of war is going to come into the battle anyways. So let's just keep it simpler, and let's attack this brig of war. Now, I don't know that I can really outgun a brig of war with 24 guns. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The flexibility and nimbleness of these ships is really not all that realistic. Oh boy, chain shots. Okay, yeah. Chain shots are a big problem. Like, if they knock your sails out, that's essentially goodbye mobility. You can still win, but it's not easy. And actually, I'm already starting to look like I'm in a bit of a bad spot. You see, the sloop is a pretty nimble ship. It just doesn't have a whole lot of weight behind it. If you maneuver correctly, you don't need weight. But then again, it doesn't look like I'm doing that great a job of maneuvering. Okay, we are in a bit of a jam here, because I'm getting hit and beat up. My only hope is to get in there and sword fight this thing out. I thought I could do a gun battle. Yeah, we saw how that one turned out. Okay, barely made it. Yeah, this ship is kind of in for it. I may need to go back to a port here in just a little bit and get some repairs. Haha! Okay, so they outnumber us 3-1. Luckily, I am a prime sword fighter in tip-top condition. Ah! I see he's learned how to dodge. Oh man, sometimes you just go like up and down the stairs. Yeah, the thing I said about no violence earlier, you really can see it in these sword fights, you know, no one ever gets actually slashed. In fact, we might as well just be using these swords as clubs. Yeah, we'll take some more crew. Alright, got a little bit of gold now, not a whole lot. It's a little tough to make gold in the early days. Okay, yeah, we're in bad condition. Let's quickly just check which ports will accept us. Okay, we can probably head into a French port and do some repairs on the ship. Not that I like that idea. Oh my word. French accordion, just so bad. Well, let's go talk to the governor. The funny thing is all the French governors and the Dutch ones are fat. All the English and the Spanish governors are skinny. Make of that what you... My dear Mr. Maniac Jack, please come in. You may be interested to know we are at war with the evil Spanish and the perfidious English. I understand you recently captured an English brig of war and an English merchantman. Excellent. The king will please. Oh, am I getting a promotion? No promotion, he just gives me the letter of mark. Wow. Ugh, this is why I hate the French. Well, so much for that. Real thing we gotta do here is make sure we get the ship repaired, which honestly is gonna take most of our budget. In fact, we have so little gold left over that we can't even afford the upgrade. Which is a shame. I don't even think it's worth going to the tavern at this point. What am I going to find? Well, maybe some other men. Alright, yeah, we clearly did not optimize this. What does the mysterious stranger have to sell us? A ruby ring for 1,200 gold. Yeah, I'm too poor for that. I think this isn't even my gold, it's the whole crew. English sloop, you say? Yeah. Bartenders usually don't have too much interesting to say unless you're after a criminal. Okay, we got some options here. Alright. So this time, I'm just going to take advantage of the nimbleness, and we're not even going to try to do the gun battle. Alright. Let's see if we can use the old zigzag maneuver to evade, and yep, that's how it's done. See, if you can avoid getting shot, you can just get on board, and boom! There's the escort ship. Ooh, he's got a rapier. That means he's a little more dangerous than the others, but I'm still pretty... I speak too quickly. Oh my goodness, yeah, he's just mauling me. Alright, I don't have the numbers for a battle of attrition. He's got the advantage here. This could actually be pretty ugly. Military men with rapiers. Yeah, at this point... This guy's honestly too quick for me. Congratulations, Mr. 50-year-old Colonel of the Navy. Yeah, I'm having to turn this into a battle of attrition. Like, this never happens when you're 18. It's okay, he'll make a mistake soon enough. Oof, there went like half of my crew. And we don't even get to anyone to pick up. Well, that's just peachy. With any luck, this next guy will, just surrender, maybe? We'll see. No surrender. Okay, but this one's a merchant captain, so he should be a little easier to pick off. Operative word being should. Okay, yeah, he's got a long sword. That being said, I'm not doing too hot. Yeah, just chop thrust. Look, if you're looking for elaborate swordplay mechanics, this is not your game. This is all about the roleplay. Okay, you're gone. I took your ship. Now we get some more crew. Down to 20 men. That is not good. Alright, let's head out. I think we're going to leave off for there, at least just for the moment. Go ahead and save game.